You failed, what the fuck? This game hates me.
Oh,
That works. So does this tank like a turbo random, or does it have any experience at all?
no.
I heard he and then you cut out.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
You're back.
Hey. Feels so weird to be playing the game after like a year of not playing it.
Same.
I wish I could say that, but I'd be lying.
I still haven't even done 5.2 Black Cat.
Oh shit.
Didn't see a point. Didn't need the gear for ultimate. Hello? You're very
I can
quiet.
hear you.
Now.
What the fuck?
I thought Apple was supposed to give you good shit.
Bro. Yeah, Apple gives me everything that only ever works on Apple products. Like, they gave me this nice ass monitor. It's like huge, but I can literally only connect it to a Mac. I can't use it on anything else. Okay, is this working? I think.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Rox, I was saying that he's done ultimates and stuff. He's not like a noob.
Oh, okay.
He's just...
Cool.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because I didn't know, like, it was pretty short notice for you to get multiple people.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
we
not a
actually
cutscene.
got really lucky because it was like a very, very last minute thing. Because apparently Hoops was telling me that his basically like his entire job, they laid off like 25% of their staff, so his whole schedule changed like 2 days before Prague.
Yeah, I'm just
But
gonna
then, so...
unlock 11 and then I'll come to Windsor. There we go.
Oh, let me invite you guys to the link shell because I don't think...
Alright, and I'll join the party finder. This 0. There we go.
I'll be right back, 1 second.
Alright, I'm in Limsa.
Like standing really close to the crystal where. Is your name still Black Cat?
Let's see. There we go. Oh. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Okay, so how much for just the weapon?
I'll just take it, don't worry about it right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you the 5 million later. Cool.
To be honest, it probably won't even be that much. Like, the fact that I have dungeon bots running right now means the prices are gonna tank like insane in a few hours.
No, okay. Cool. So are the primal weapons 515 or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Legitimately.
Did you ask if anybody can hear you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe just reminded me I'm on my free company bus.
Rosie had to go AFK for a second, Jinx.
Oh, okay.
What allegory mats do you want? Since I'm here.
Wait, were you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called? Workbench refining sand.
Workbench for finding sand, so how much should I
Yeah.
get about that?
I don't actually know how many tomes are in a full set. Let me do the math.
Hey. Apparently I have a bunch of tomes on me, so might as well.
Hello?
Whatever now.
Okay, we're back, sorry.
It's
Everybody ready?
yeah, it's also 63 tomes per or like items per
Oh,
set.
shit. Whoop. My bad.
So 63 workbench refining sand, you said?
Yeah,
Okay, I can get 50 right now.
that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Probably get a few more from the exchange of the discontinued ones, but I'll do that later. You still in Limsa?
Was that just you, Park?
Yeah, I am.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, I think that was...
There you go.
Squibbles, you here?
I am here.
Okay, let's go then.
God damn it.
Off the road.
Okay, after.
It's fine.
Sorry, Black Hat.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, so.
Do you want to be pulling or me? It's up to you.
I don't really care. I don't like making decisions, so
All right, let me get out my pull macro from 10 years ago. I'm doing my fast one. Is there a different name for the other side?
I think she holds something up.
Okay, I saw that. I was just wondering if there was a different name.
Yeah, I think it's the same name.
Is that just a tank buster or is that a Sharon Savage?
The name marker is in the next fight, so I don't know if that's a tank buster just for this tier, like if that's a new thing they
You
made.
don't
Or...
have to keep moving here. It blows up after like 10 seconds. So just stay on the same square. Until it goes like pink.
You.
Oh God, Black Cat, this is gonna be tight PTSD.
Yeah, but it's like, it takes forever for it to actually happen.
Yeah, I just meant like,
Yeah.
like when we did type.
Does more people in the same square make it turn faster?
No. Doesn't seem like it.
Does anti-knockback work on this?
Yeah. It does.
Oh, it does?
Those are my new T6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's the exact same mechanic as
Yeah.
T6.
It's the exact same thing.
Why would I think anything different?
Yeah, they reuse the same mechanics. Like, this is just haircut. Like the half. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Over here.
Run to where the things are, yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed sometimes, depending on where she's facing, she'll put them behind her, but like the little tail things that's always the tell.
Fires, like things in the distance. Oh, right. It's not big.
Eventually she'll do the Art of Darkness with that, and it halves that, so this safe spot is like super small.
Yeah, it's like a super skinny. Yeah, I died to it in normal mode.
Are the thorns on the ground the same as T6 where like it blinds you and we have to use them in Savage, or unused mechanic?
I don't know, they don't seem to do anything in normal except just to spawn the tethers you have to run away from.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that she did that after that, yeah.
Yeah, plus I moved too instead of keeping it straight. I figured it was a 2-2 split on those orbs.
Yeah, probably it's a 7.
That's what Prog taught me. Pairs of 2s on everything.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, Rox, are you talking?
Yeah, can you not hear me?
I can't hear you. I see you lighting up. Weird.
Yeah, that
Yeah, it's
middle,
being muted.
the middle purple square that she stands on, that will insta-kill you. I also learned that.
So how long do you have after it turns pink anyways?
One way to find out.
Longer than you should, it feels like.
It's at least a GG.
I'm gonna test it.
Never mind.
I haven't seen it actually kill me yet.
Oh, well,
so-
I'm not gonna test it
Yeah,
now.
I
Auto
was
dark,
trying to
auto
say
dark.
at least a GCD and then I fucking died.
Ramp raising.
I got him.
Oh, that's just the AoE. Yeah, you definitely can get a GCD though. So does it tether to whoever's closest to it?
I think you can bait it.
I believe it does.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
it
think
does.
yeah. That's
Yeah, that's easy.
Easy game.
Where's it? Okay, there it is. Oh, yeah, that's small sliver. Yeah. I see. That's not too bad.
I feel like you could make it really easy, and I could just bait it to one side. Just have the boss,
I
you know,
tried to
positioned
raise
east
it.
to west, and
Okay, I need to figure out why I can't hear you, Roxa.
Do you have the volume down or muted?
I don't actually. Let me try something else.
everybody else can hear me, I assume, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Alright, try now, Roxa? Yeah, I
Can you hear me?
now. That was weird. Okay.
You mean like baiting the haircuts like you do in whatchamacallit?
Yeah, just like turning the boss east-west. So like with the safe spots are north-south, I'd turn the boss east-west if we knew where it was going to be.
I don't think you can know where it is ahead of time.
I thought she turns towards it, doesn't she?
Does she?
Yeah, she has the. She's doing the mechanic where she holds the her arm up, so you know which side is coming. I'm unlocking. Sorry.
My God.
Rosie, come.
Okay, I unlocked it.
Is mine even working? Have you heard me through there?
I think I just heard you for the first time.
No,
Yeah, I
I
just
don't. I'm
heard you.
hitting my button. Why is it lighting up from on push to talk?
Wait, is Rosie 10 feet away again?
Yeah. No, I think you hear through size, Mike.
This guy's recycled Sophia mechanics. The whole mimic mechanic thing.
Haha, Sophia.
Oh, like where it goes to corners and you have to go to the right one based on. Okay.
No. Like, he spawns shadows that just mimic the move that he's gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a tank swap in here.
Okay.
Other than that, I can't see the freaking shadows, so I don't know how to do like any other mechanic.
Behind.
Oh, okay, I can avoid that too then.
Then if it says shadow in its name, then the shadow does it instead. So that one
Is that black? Is that its tail behind it? Like it's so strange, man.
yeah, it's hard to see.
It's Dynamo or something? No, just
No,
AoE
it's
damage.
just AoE.
Are you supposed to look at the ground to see where he's facing?
There's a better shot of the other round.
Alright.
Oh.
Thankfully you have time. It's hard to see the facing of the shadow. That's the
That's what I was
problem I
trying to-
have. Like, these ones
yeah.
are much easier to see. Like, these three guys.
I would hope you could see those black hat, otherwise you have a fucking eye problem! What the fuck?
Right? Just get behind it.
Oh, I'm at the wrong one.
Oh, I see what you. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the fucking cup game thing.
Yeah, I fat fingered my home. Let's go.
Hey,
We're gaming out here.
who's this again? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the same thing as in the other fight.
I do not have a lot of time to read that. So this is the tank swap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can kind of see the facing.
I think you just have to wait until it starts to fade. Cause like I don't know, man. That's so freaking
You
weird.
have like a shadow set around you. They cure more. They're like very nice.
Yeah, I don't like it. Okay. Oh, dead.
For the knockback.
Right there. Also, I think he does eruptions after this. Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's just one eruption, and then in the next phase it's like multiple.
Like, are they delayed to the point where you need to stack up and move as a group, or can you just FFA it?
I imagine in Savage we'll have to stack debate those.
Probably. Forward shadow implosion, okay.
Just literally cannot, like, I do not effing get that. What the hell?
Here? What? You didn't? Okay.
The hardest part is seeing the facing.
Yeah.
The little thing that sticks out from him sometimes, what is that? Is that
That's
his
dislocation.
his back?
Yeah, the biggest shadow is his back.
This is just the corner thing from.
Okay, that if that's the
So
case,
when
that
you
would
get
make
to the other
it
side,
much
Get
easier.
behind them. Yeah. Alright. Then I guess it's just a repeat.
You've seen this? Where'd you? Oh yeah, this is this.
I imagine in Savage that bleed is probably pretty nasty. You'll want to delay going in there as long as possible.
And then eruptions. Right, shadow slam. So over here.
Fuck, fuck, I'm gonna go do it again!
Oh, it is. Yeah, that back thing is. It's like its tail.
Good.
Okay, I think I get that.
Yeah, because I think it does it 3 times in Savage.
Three times, you mean like 3 different hits, just all in different directions, or
From what I remember, yeah. I only
like covering
saw
up
a
half of the
couple
room?
of clips. And then there's one mechanic where like you do like a divide by 4, but we'll just wait to see that.
No, construct 8. I already did math. Is it construct 8? Construct something.
Okay, I'm good.
Yes, it was definitely one shot.
Wait,
Alright, then. Alright.
what's up my
Somebody
luck
got
with
an
building?
RNG. I blew up so much fucking material earlier. I was saying, bro, who can... I said it's gonna be a contest to see who can blow the most in a row.
I had a 246 earlier.
Okay, well, you definitely...
Oh my gosh.
you
dude, man.
definitely fucking beat
I just looked down. I was so sad.
Fucking rip, man.
Who the fuck is this?
It's supposed to be like a mixture between like Thancred and like what's his face fucking old man guy.
Old bread dude?
Guy with the dragon.
Oh, okay.
Not done.
I mean, technically, yes, but also, like...
I probably should have centered him. I'm gonna regret having him here.
Could be born from my memories.
Oh, he centers himself like every other boss.
There is part to learn too far.
Oh. You get ultimate. Like, move right now. Move. Sorry, I'll just do it.
Oh, it
Yeah.
expands. Okay.
The fire one he does is a knockback.
You
That's a wild charge.
So just tank keeps it and everybody else behind them.
Just the tank.
Okay.
Is that just AoE? Burn Glory?
Did you get a
Ow.
What's a debuff you have? Power Mark?
Cause you explode when the effect expires. Oh!
Oh yeah. That.
Oh, okay.
thanks, Paru. Paru like,
Bro,
oh
I
yeah,
literally
yo,
fucking
I would've called
said
that,
it.
but
I
I was
already
gonna
said the fire one fucking knocks you back, man. Listen, I can't remember if he did it with the damn exploding mark. Yeah, you did. I see you, bro.
Yo,
Was that the
monster's
tank
moved to me.
exploding? The
So whoever gets that mark, like needs to be on one side of that burnt strike, and the other person on, like everyone else on the other. Cause yeah, I freaking blow up, and so he does a small tank buster, and then does that. So that's probably going to be a ton of mitigation.
Yeah. Think of it like 012 when you were soaking like one of the stocks by yourself is what it looks like. Oh, macro. Hold on.
Could be born from my memories. A creature is passing on its ether.
Oh, that is right mid IR. That is freaking terrible.
So that's the mark on me, and then still explode. I'll put mitigation on.
Blind up, blind up.
Oh, the knockback's from like anywhere. So you just have to implement.
You have to know that. Or
Okay.
or KB if you do that.
Oh. I thought the knockback came from the guy that had the mark.
I think
That's
it
what
does.
I thought too.
I think it does, but it just hits the whole arena.
It hit me. I had the mark, but like I also got knocked back as well with the mark. So it is supposed to be like knockback immune.
So are you supposed? Okay, you're supposed to knock back immune it. Or are you supposed to like knock yourself
send us
away
after-
from anything? Yeah.
Oh, and
Well, it's in
stay
the-
away from the blue one. Stay away from blue.
Away from light.
I sense a
Okay,
surge
it's
in
lightning
the
and
ether.
fire. Okay.
I just had like your standard AoE marker with a circle around me, indicating that there was going to be like a damage radius around me, and then it knocked me back, along with everybody else. I think the damage knockback actually comes from the center of the room, from the ability the boss does, and not the marked player.
It goes wide. Remember, it goes wide. Fire. knockback.
Oh my god, I forgot!
I did the same thing.
Fucking god!
Knockback.
Oh, okay. There's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see how that.
Sorry, yeah.
Why is there
Knockback's on the
knockback
second hand.
So you
Okay,
don't
so
need
do
you
you-
don't need to immune that. I live by being close. So
Yeah, the only person who needs to immune it is the tank with the mark.
Okay.
because he's got to be as far away as possible. Yeah.
Or it might line up conveniently where if like the raid got knocked to the right and I got knocked to the left or north south, like the timing might also work. I'll look at it closer this time. But I'm just gonna knock back immune it just to see the timing.
Yeah, a lot of his mechanics have like 2 hits.
Could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
So the first one you go out yourself, but the others you just knock your bits. Oh, no?
No, you go in, like you wait for the first hit and then you walk in on the fire one.
The
Okay.
first
but
hit's
that-
really skinny. Like if you see this inner, I don't know how to describe it, it's like 3 times.
No, like, shit.
Oh yeah, definitely
Yeah,
jump no
definitely.
healers.
Definitely.
So the first one is
misunderstood
that lightning or
So the
fire? It seems
It's lightning or
it
fire.
could be either one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're kind of praying for light.
I'll call it.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is
So this is go out then go back in. So you avoid it. We avoid the strike and then immediately when it goes off, we move into his hitbox.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh,
No!
That was lightning.
No. Yeah,
No,
lightning.
I thought it, I
is
thought it have
why.
I thought it would have a safe spot out.
it said burnt strike though. How do you tell if it?
It's just like the
Okay, I feel
particle
like it
effects
is-
around him.
Because
Okay.
this bug is actually fucking
Okay, I was looking at the name when it said burnt strike and going off of that.
No, it's either or based on his current elements. Looks like. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I know that this is just one of those, but for the next time you guys take that, the debuff is like fucking terrible.
No, I'm gonna let you die
It
with
hits
that.
for like 30k.
And I'm guessing he's gonna do like the opposite, maybe? So burn, right?
This is
yeah,
fire.
Okay, yeah. Now I see. Yeah, I can see the particles now. Okay, that's really obvious. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a lot more simple than we were thinking.
Uh-oh.
Shared. Fire, yeah. So fire is just generally in. Thunder is generally out.
What are you using to tell his elements? I was looking at something else. Sorry.
Oh, this is lightning, but I don't know what turn of the heavens is.
I think it's the thing, yes.
Stay away from
with
lightning.
me.
I sense a surge in the ether.
I did not mean to faint. You don't have to be too far, it's just maybe try to quick.
Main thing is just gonna be pulling him so you guys can get positionals.
And this is the transition.
Yeah.
So then you look at different elements or something?
Yeah, he goes around arena, so the first one went down. Use lightning. Remember,
Lightning,
go extra
get
far.
away. And then that one's fire, you go towards
Wait.
him.
Wait, hold on, another hit.
Oh, that has an aftershock, the lightning.
Yeah, they all do.
Dodge? Oh, yeah, you can dodge it. You can knock back a unit. Okay.
Did you guys catch that? The lightning one has like an aftershock, so that you can't like move
Yeah, I
in too quick.
Yeah.
Like 30k.
Oh,
forget what
it's gonna
light
be up
does.
holding. Come here, hold on. Oh,
Oh, that's a bait. That's a bait.
Did a different effect that I've seen before. It was like a yellowish one.
Yeah,
this
that
one's
light,
gonna be
I'm guessing.
holding.
Here it is again.
Yeah, this is completely different and it's the same name.
Yeah, it's based on the element.
Yeah. What type of element is that?
It should blow up right there. I think it should move. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, no.
Did the damage come from the player or from the boss there?
Oh my God.
Okay. So that's a distance thing.
Oh, spread out. He hides around.
Oh, this
No,
one.
he's
You
in
gotta
the-
look for him. Yeah.
The light's so
Mist
strong.
Dragon from that one
I
dungeon.
can't sense anything else.
Oh,
Let's
you're...
Oh, I see him. Okay, right here. Oh God. Oh, okay, so it should be like right here now. Yep.
Yo, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I was running around. You was in the right spot.
How did you tell that, Snipe?
You run around the arena and he appears. It's like
Yeah.
Oh, it's like that
crystal
one, the
out
Mist
there.
Dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I was looking for the mark on the ground and not the dragon. I think that's true, okay.
Lightning.
So, away from lightning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to move away. I had the fire debuff on me, so I had to drag the boss away and explode away from you.
Okay.
Lightning. This goes from
This is just go away. Yeah. Yeah, just run
Yeah,
away.
this is...
Oh, too soon. Yep, I did it again. Oh wait, no.
So this
This
should be
one
opposite. Yeah, this is
fire. Yeah.
fire, yeah, so it's then after. Okay, that's a lot easier than I thought.
Yo, Paro, is new monk broken?
I don't even know. I cannot tell you.
That's
Is it
probably
fun at
Probably
least?
the worst.
I mean, all I care for was about an admin, bro, and they changed that to where I don't get too fucked about it no more. Cause it only just maximize your twin strikes and
your class is getting dumber. Soon you'll be able to close your eyes and play it just like mine.
yeah.
All classes got dumber.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Hey, Sai, when we get into Savage, it's been a hot minute since I played Paladin. By hot minute, I mean since Uwu, so just call DV timings for when you want it up. Also, I can't hear Una if he's saying anything.
I thought, okay.
I don't think he's saying anything unless he's not hitting his push to talk.
What's the eye level of the normal gear?
5'10".
Should be 5'10". Oh, dude, it's Goka.
Okay. I'll just skip this.
I know.
How long is it?
Yeah, we're not.
I don't know. Okay, now accessible. I don't even know who the boss is gonna be.
Have you been watching the World Race stream? Or?
I haven't been.
That sounded like it was okay, I lied. That was the one.
Pieces, dude.
You don't think it's gonna be open
All right.
or whatever?
What?
You
What
don't
was the
think
question?
what?
Yeah, it's about to be.
Didn't they
Okay,
hint it was gonna be like Ultimisia from 8 or whatever her name is?
It's not.
The final boss?
Spoilers.
Oh, tragic.
Unless she's in Savage.
Mm.
'Cause I don't think any of the streaming teams have gotten that for you. I hope you remember all the new primals we did during Savage.
Oh. They just get powered up by all of them? Okay.
So Eden Promise takes like the mechanics from each primal.
Oh, okay.
And then in normal she starts doing 2 of them. But you see up to 3 in Savage, I think.
Was it just this expansion primals or all primals?
Expansion promise.
The expansion one. All from Eden.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
There's a lot of titties.
a lot of arms too.
Wait, those are liar.
No, those are titties.
They don't even have nipples, so no, they're not.
Oh my god, bro, I'm boosted.
Yeah.
Ramu, so let's just get out. Out.
Oh my man.
Leviathan, stay up.
Leviathan.
And
Is it?
like,
Oh, okay.
Like melee basically.
Oh, did they just fire the fight designer and they were just like, okay, reuse everything?
Leviathan,
Leviathan again, yeah. So it's just gonna be these 2 repeated, I guess, right?
until
Okay.
It's just a split thing cluster.
different side.
Different.
still on the 5, keep our way.
Oh,
We're just fixing
Well,
the
rip.
spinner
Interesting.
okay. They're opposite.
No,
Oh, never
my
mind, we
shit!
DPS pushed it.
Fuck!
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
even know there was a DPS push here.
Oh my gosh, many big titties.
See, look at all those titties.
Places.
Yo, there's lions on her arms. Yo, this is actually a crazy model.
Yo, there's mans in her thighs.
She's like cages for thighs with men in them.
There's
That's
an
like
object
ultimate
lesson. No, that's an object
Bottle of
lesson.
water on, like a big bottle of water.
You've got to protect
Take the
her
part.
memory.
See, you can get trapped in a cage by a gold digger with nice thighs.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't make it in time.
cutscene's not that long. Also, you can fall off it, brother.
These aren't
Alright.
quite good. See? Let's have another one. I think
when they're assholes and you can't even tank them and drag them close to each other.
Oh, I forgot what it's called.
Um,
You
Earth
guys took that, by
Shakers.
the way.
You want to get
Yeah,
in?
sorry, shakers.
you bait the earth shakers out, then move in.
Yes.
Okay.
Portal's where I am, by the way.
What happened to the other half? Am I being erased from her memory?
It took 6 years to have voice acting in Savage. It's like the Greeks here. This is a soak.
I told you it would make a
I
great
think it's
necklace.
Helix. I think it's selected.
Oh, is it just 4/4?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's a really pretty.
Add come out here.
Well, no,
Really? But I thought you should have it.
Did they tether together?
It's really fucking named Chisel Sculpture.
Do we actually get a crystal? I could never tell if we would just dodge the crystal or just get pushed into it.
Where did this come from? If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything.
Bruh, that was
How about
This is that.
yeah, it's my bad.
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand. What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color. No!
I'm gonna copy paste that for when we're in Savage.
This is just mitigation. It's on our Casper and the enemy one. When she casts Shock, it's basically Kefka's delayed mechanic. So she'll do them later when she does release.
Yeah, Ifrit and Rumor.
It's not yet, that was Shock.
Oh yeah, she's throwing it right.
Ifrit remove.
So Mac melee eats the west. Rip. Like cheap. Hard to make. Yep. So this is gonna be
North, south,
this
put
is gonna
away.
be but yeah, in her hitbox. And but
Taking Titan's mechanic. It's gonna be GM.
That's a lot of damage.
trying to avoid the bigger bomb. Rotate.
Oh, I see, okay.
Alright.
Or recycle mechanics.
For needs here, what was it again?
Leviathan and Ramu. I think I'll remove the Inspirator, so it's gonna be and
That one's
I
interesting.
should have just said and then like east or west.
Casting it, he's actually doing it.
Oh bitch! I wasn't ready.
Okay, I see how that one works.
Casting.
Then
So, AoE.
Burn off the roof. Hello?
Rita.
This would be inner cardinals and
out.
Shiva.
Oh.
I think she got
Oh,
it covered.
DPS. And DPS on stack. I'm trying to. I think DPS hit that mark. Oh, I lied, bro.
Oh my, okay.
It was random. Oh my!
Oh no.
Soak.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, that's just random.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is for Lee. That was Rita.
Oh, this is
inner cardinal.
Tank
Oh.
privilege, baby. Let's go.
The same two again. Go there and run move.
He's just complaining about physics like he's not dead. Shut the fuck up.
Rose is about to be dead as fuck though.
Oh,
five.
five.
Get her in. No, size up, size up.
Stop, I got him.
Yeah, Rose, you got
Relief.
Inner cardinal and
Other
auto.
than max play. Oh.
It's delay.
I'm moving.
Out in east west, right?
Yeah. Side mechanic.
Okay.
AoE.
Tight.
and-
What you got? Oh shit, she probably got Spectre. I mean, Roxas, yeah. Forgot that's your name. I literally said respect. I'm like, wait, that's Roxas.
The biggest one. Wait, the biggest.
Rotate.
That's easy as fuck. You just go directly opposite between where the two big ones are and then move.
Alright, we'll see you boys. See ya.
That shield.
It's gonna mechanics. It's gonna be east, west, and out. East, west, and out. East, west, and out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. East, west, and out. Yes.
Normal cast. Side and out.
Yep. Get out now. Get out.
Side normal cast.
This is and east, west.
And inside.
East, west, and east, west.
AoE.
This is and east, west again. But they're stocking it, so it's not yet. Yeah. Probably about to do Titan on Shiva. Oh, Shiva.
It'll be odd to slide into that tiny little circle. That tiny little slice on
a
this.
little bit. Oh, you're going. I'll slide it. Oh, God! Oh, yeah. Okay.
The base, I figured
Oh,
out.
Yeah, east, west,
And-
and east,
yeah.
west, and then.
But it don't matter.
We had had to start that shit over. I would have killed myself. So.
Yeah.
Dude, you have to do the whole thing.
God.
There's no like checkpoint.
Yeah, with the entire like cutscene bullshit where you're
Yep.
waiting like a minute for something to actually happen.
Wonder she got 6 titties. Jeez, something to keep her busy. The fuck?
She had more than 6 titties.
It's like 12.
Why are you counting? Why are you sexualizing
Not.
the only female boss in Final Fantasy 14?
That's a lot of boobs, right?
Wait.
Wow.
That man didn't model a girl with 12 titties. It's not his fault. Hey, I know how much bras cost, man. I don't. What's she supposed to do? It's like $300 for one day.
Wait, what?
Wait.
You think with like 12
Hey,
titties you're
chat.
only gonna spend $300?
I'm just ballparking. I know they're not cheap. It's not like a pair of socks.
Socks aren't cheap either.
Let's go get Savage.
So can I come get my weapon from you?
Yes. I'm currently doing all the post quests, so give me a sec.
Yeah, same.
My bad. My bad.
I just thought you did it right away.
Guess we'll just have to get used to like all the different combinations.
It might be like, I don't know, I do know in the third fight, when he like, animations, like lightning, stuff like that, he always looks the same direction. That's what I heard.
The tether also looks like the element
Right.
that it's pulling from.
Well, I meant for that fight.
And there's like 3 that I think she like takes from.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, this look.
Okay. I was not gonna.
Black Hat,
What's up?
have you been reading the story?
I did up to.
Oh, that's a big one for sure.
Oh, the main story or like this story?
No, this
You can kind of-
story.
You can
I
kind
did
of-
up to like the halfway point, then I skipped it.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the cutscenes then.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to figure out if they're lesbianist or not.
Yo, these people drew literally one picture, and the whole community is like they're lesbians. One release picture.
But aren't they though?
They could just be friends. I don't know.
Yeah.
There we go. There's Savage.
You don't realize the whole Final Fantasy community. is
Hey,
lesbian,
yeah,
right? People don't have friends here.
Listen, hold on. The question is not are they gay or straight. The question
Oh
is
my
are they
God.
minors or not.
I got you.
That's
can be gay and a
we gotta let's answer that question. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, that's fine. Listen, but that's their business then. It's not mine. Until
That's
they're
my
of
business.
age,
Actually,
and
it's
if they
really not
if
for it to be my business, what you mean? Fuck. That's
I
my
paid
business.
$9.99.
That's
I need to
not for
I
me.
need to know if this 15-year-old girl's a lesbian or not right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, basically. The fuck? They wrote her for me. That's why I'm paying. So like.
Did I give you a weapon already, Black Hat?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay. I was looking at my bag like, what the fuck? Where are you, Red? Where is he?
Happening. The usual.
Does
Coming,
that
I'm
unlock
not
all
as
4 of
sexy.
them right away? I don't have to unlock. Okay, nice.
Yeah, Sniper, if you hear another sound after the explosion, like another instead of shit like breaking glass. That's when you know it's a big loss.
At least it's only happening on 7s.
Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah, it's gonna happen on 7s for sure. It's not gonna really happen on a like 3rd.
I feel like your character is probably like modded up.
Mine? No,
You
I
mod?
no. Doesn't make me money.
I was like, no, I was gonna say like that's
No,
probably
that
you got
was
the
my
big
one.
bimbo lift going on, but I don't even know if that's a mod. I feel like it is though.
No, the only way you can do that stuff is like CM tool and changing angles. You can't do like face makeup change stuff really.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like you can do like kind of makeup for faces, but you can't change the size of certain features. I'm
Interesting.
friends with
That's weird.
people in the modding community that ask me questions about how the game works sometimes.
That's so weird that you can make somebody look pregnant, but you can't change their lip color.
Well,
What?
Yeah, right? What?
Yeah, you
because
never,
it's like
the pregnant mod?
it's because of the facial structure. Like,
Wait, hold up. Now I'm completely lost on what the fuck are you talking about now?
We're talking about mods, Paru.
Wait, what's I say?
it's because of like a pregnant mod. You take like an item and then you modify it so that like when your character's wearing it item, it looks textured. But with a face, there's nothing that really changes your face.
I'm ready, by the way.
Damn. Wait, hold up. Actually, hold up. Wait, hold up.
Oh wait, is there new food?
There's a lot of new food.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
I'm using old food right now.
Okay.
Let's
can we
go,
do just the first turn and then see what happens. What? Okay.
Yeah,
we're
let's
there.
see what happens.
All right.
No.
It's sad that in my brain, like I can already imagine if we had done the second turn with Hoops, he would have been like, Rosie, what the fuck is this shadow? I can't see it, Rosie. I can't see it. And then we literally would have spent like 3 weeks at the same turn because he's blind.
Listen. Probably gonna be me. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Same.
I have no idea what the savage mechanics are in this. I was still sleeping.
I'm drawing
Yeah,
out the
same.
darkness.
Speak
fine
about
target
it.
is in. You guys okay with 7-second pulls, or do you want me to do 15s every time?
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, we're doing 7s then.
Just assigning my... I had the wrong food on my helper.
Alright, background coming.
Yo, weaving food. Weaving food. Here we go.
I almost hit a knife, bro. I almost did. Boosted. Oh, what?
Wait, she's not holding anything.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's an 8-way split.
It's clock
Oh,
position.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Clock position.
Yep.
Okay, Protean. Okay.
Can I have 6?
Can we,
Black hat.
Can we do something real quick and do Protean positions and then also do 2-2 splits and 4 and then 4 splits?
Yeah, that's fine. Do you
There we
just
go.
want to do like left and right for the 4 splits?
Yeah, let's do left and right for the 4 splits. We need a healer and tank and 2 DPS on each side.
How's that again? Okay.
That's odd to make that man run from west to the east groove.
I was still confused.
Can change the Protean if it's easier to do that.
Wait, who's running from where to the?
He's fine with it. It's all
Okay.
good.
Okay. If we need to set up 2-2 groups or for 4 splits later, we can.
I can take yours,
Anything else we can-
Fluid, if you want to take
Mostly
6
the
o'clock
big
so
stuff,
you're
right?
closer. I can take mine.
Yeah. We might need 4 splits, but then like we'd have to work out like DPS healer or versus like tank healer or shit like that, but not worth it.
Cardinal
So
markers or intercardinal for like calling something.
oh, we should put markers. I'm impartial. It's what everybody's up to. We have 8 markers to play with now, so
I guess that
Changes
works.
if we need to.
yeah, that works.
Right?
Hey, Jinxie, what was your clock position, just in case if we
I am-
switch tank position, so we can.
I am east.
You're east, okay. So if you're tanking the boss, we'll just switch, okay?
Yep.
And you'll just be north, okay. All right, incoming.
I gotta remember I'm slightly faster.
Can you get the reprisal on this 8-way split? This one?
Yep.
Wait, fluid.
What was that?
That was
card?
different. That was
Wait, what?
Okay, what is this one? Is this a tank buster?
no. This is just people need to be. See how the beams all went out.
Split, Yeah.
Oh,
That's the 8-way split. So
Wait, that was-
the first one that we just saw right there was people had explosions, like mini explosions all around them, and then the second one we saw was the true 8-way split by me.
Okay.
So like so it's like the first one that we saw there, people had like 5 radii or like 5 gallon explosions around them. It looked like.
Are you sure it's not like shared?
I think that time was shared.
Yeah,
'cause I saw
because
2
I
explosions.
had a debuff on me, so
What people had? Was it all 4 DPS?
yeah, I
didn't see
think
any
it's DPS, not DPS groups.
Okay, so we just need to assign a tank and healer to each DPS now.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
So who's north? Go to your clock. Go to your podium positions again. Like grab a marker. Go to your podium positions.
Should we do like an even split? So with the left
So
side,
I
you
can
guess
go
everywhere.
Let's see,
north.
based on what- Yeah, I mean, I can go to Black Cat. It's gonna be weird for. We don't have to base it off the Proteans. We can just pick partners essentially. But I mean, I can always go to Black Cat. We just need to essentially pick partners to that mechanic and.
Right. What's the teleport again?
I think that one, like, I think her tentacles were outwards, and her like, her aura, I guess you can call it, was outwards as well.
Easiest way is
Yeah, I didn't know.
to just have like all the DPS on like an inner cardinal, and then tanks and healers just rotate.
We should actually redo Protean positions of when takes and healers on Cardinals and DPS on inners.
Yeah, it'll probably be easier that way.
To have
Like
Sai
Void
go
Walker,
west
yeah.
and Rosie, or Sai go south, it doesn't matter. Keep one tank north, one tank east, and then healers south and west.
Do you want side? Do you want east or west? Okay, that works.
Yeah, let's do that. So then,
Okay.
do we want to do counter, or do we want to do clockwise at this point?
We can just
'Cause I can go to Black Cat or I can go to Fluid.
Yeah, just do clockwise.
What do you want to do? Clockwise?
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
left
so... And then we have to choose, like, is the DPS moving to the tank healer, or is the tank healer moving to the DPS? Because that's a point of confusion for a lot of people.
Tank healer moves?
Tank healer moves to DPS, so clockwise, tank healer moves to DPS. Alright?
Alright.
bro, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Oh my god, the
Alright.
beautiful
Fuck out
arm.
of here with that shit.
So
Alright,
I
macro.
think those are the only two variants.
I'm gonna try and see if I can tell the animation difference. I feel like an idiot right now.
Okay, so let's look at her. What are these animations? Okay.
Protean, yeah. Means the next one's gonna be
one will
stat.
The opposite, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Okay, okay.
Perfect. That was an easy tell.
Wait, what? Oh, I should be the card.
This is a
Oh,
yeah. That's a tank swap.
Quick swap.
Okay.
Water?
shit, you're right. Alright.
Yeah. And that's like gonna be knocked back into the thingies. Thorns, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, bait them.
okay.
Oh, you have to stay back and bait them. What are
Oh.
these purple things? Oh,
Bitch! Oh!
oh my god. So it tethers you to another player and a thorn.
And then it does
no,
that.
Paid attention outside the arena.
Okay, what is this?
And then zero. Oh, anti-air. What's that?
Oh, she.
Is that the opposite? Yeah, that's the opposite. Okay. So there's wide angle where you go behind her, but anti-air is just the opposite. You get away from her. Okay.
Alright, macro.
Give me 10 seconds, please. All right.
Oh,
there.
okay. No, just go ahead. Just ignore
Okay.
it.
I can't roll this.
Wait, what? Wait, I thought he said it.
Yeah,
I was
that
waiting
happens
for
all
it.
the time.
What?
I had a feeling you was gonna pull two all the way.
I was ready. What the hell? He said ignore what?
Oh my god, alright, it's okay.
He said, "Can I get 10 seconds?" And I already started the pull macro, and he said, "Oh, never." I just said, "Just go. Just ignore the full timer."
You guys
Alright.
gotta work on your communication. What's going on
Yo,
here?
I had to go turn the heat up. It's freaking cold in Pennsylvania, and I could hear you guys yelling. I'm over at the thermostat, and I was like, someone pulled. I knew it.
All right, I'm doing another countdown.
Just say, you guys got some communication issues you need to work through. That was insane.
Oh my god, okay.
Just stack with your partner, and then cardinal or protean.
Yeah.
And then after this is going to be the tank buster. It's pretty up during the cast. Was that just no cooldowns or? I have a
Yes.
magic flow
That
on me.
still
Did you
did-
just not use cooldown?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. That still does a lot of damage.
I'm back.
Remember to leave him back.
Oh, girl.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm tethered.
East and Wide angle?
Oh my god.
I don't
Wide
think
angle, that means you have to go where she's tethered to, so you go to A, yeah.
When you took that beam, what did you have up for that, just out of curiosity?
Nothing. I thought it just like
Oh, okay.
things just to force the swap, but that still does a ton of damage.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
one of those
so-
ones where like the initial application of what happens to me basically does nothing, and then you take the tank buster, but I have a magic phone on me.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I will. I did 206, so I'll just throw vengeance up for that.
Do we just want to pull again, or do we want to talk about that one? Because where is it said sex? So
does anyone know
When
the
we,
button with the like the big circle? Because it's outside the arena. She like decides, she tethers early when we're dealing with the vines.
Do you think there's a more organized way to bait the things?
we need to spread apart from each other while at the same time spreading apart from, or getting away from the tethered things on the ground. So I'm wondering if we need to stack in the center and then move away from the vine that we're tethered to.
What if we all knock back immunity and stack center, and then we all just break away from that center spot? Like, can we all bait?
That's actually, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if we all stand dead south of the boss, knock back immunity, drop them middle, then we can all just like spread to our protean spots. Well,
I don't have
know,
ACT
because we
running.
don't know, because what if we're tethered to one that's like just the spot next to us? So maybe that won't work.
It does initial impact damage, right, when it drops on you?
That's what I was thinking. It does do initial impact damage, so we probably can't stand on top of each other.
So I
I
guess
think-
we
I think
have
you
to
could
put
have
them at
4
pretty
inside.
positions then.
Like if we're ever concerned for damage, I think the 4 melees can anti-knockback.
Yeah, wouldn't it make sense to put him around the boss though, rather than the outwards of the arena? That way we can
Well, then there's the east, west, or north, south thing after that, right?
Yeah. Ideally, we want the middle of the room free because we're going to want to come there to avoid the east-west mechanic.
Yeah.
Well,
I
maybe
think
not
you
because
have
well, no,
to.
because we need to be more towards the edge. Because we have to, because like the circles overlap on like the east-west. So if the circles are on DB, you know, for example, we would be able to max go about like maybe where I am now, and then there would be a puddle like right here.
Maybe we need to...
See what I'm
There's
saying?
probably a lot of ways to do this, but maybe we need to look to see where she's like bait the AoEs, and then we can drop there.
Yeah,
We
we
can have a
can just
universal
pull and.
Do we want to just
So what do we want to
knock
do?
back
Keep dropping
Proteans?
them into corners? Yeah, just do knockback Proteans and then try and go to the center for the circles, because for the purple circles, and then break apart from whoever you're tethered to while also
Is it-
trying to
is
get
it on
away
the
from
plants,
your.
or is it also
I think
on
it's
the-
kind of just an improv mechanic.
is it
It's
only-
both.
It's both, okay. Should we stack for vines? I guess that doesn't work, because...
That's what I'm thinking. Like after, I'm thinking. Well, I'm thinking you get knocked back and then you run towards the center, because the way vine mechanics usually work is like the closer you are to a player, the easier it is to break, you know,
Yeah.
away from the player once you start moving away from
There's
them.
also in the
And then
box,
at that point, you're just. Yeah, and then you're essentially
I
just
wonder-
looking to break away from the vine after that.
Maybe we just
Yo, I
bait
wonder if
Proteans.
it's always a tank. If it's always a tank and healer tethered to a DPS, so we could have DPS run one direction
like
and tank
in,
healers the other.
Titania?
Like, what if it's like Titania?
Because I was tethered to a tank that one time.
We can
That I
manage this
remember.
time,
I was
so then
tethered
we
to
can-
Yeah, let's just pull and pay attention. Just a ready check, make sure.
Can you get here? I guess here.
Alright, macro.
Ow! My bad.
should recenter, I think, right? Protean. You can get with your partner. This is gonna be Tank Buster.
I gotta watch it. She was angled off a little bit. That thing's pretty wide.
Also, you never took aggro, so the provoke never went off.
It's on cooldown. That's I never put stance on. All right, that's a dumb mistake on my fault.
We'll debate it.
Yeah, I'm tethered to fire right now.
Yeah, I'm through the fluid, so it is.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
No, if you can.
Wait, don't it do a hit? Okay, I'm alive.
What the?
I was not expecting that.
What was that afterwards? Was that a secondary hit or was that like an aimed attack?
Oh, you have to move. Like she takes the spots that were like safe, and that's it. I guess.
Yo, I have a question. When, okay, when we have to spread, when we tether together, is she facing the direction for the east-west for the, like, is she already facing that direction?
I don't think she's facing. She tethers. She does like a purple tether outside rocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what that.
And then the tethers show where the explosions are coming from.
Okay, so you would want to go opposite of the
And-
tethers when we split, because like I just split a random direction and I had like no hope of getting
Yeah,
back.
like if you saw the tethers DB, you would want to go towards A or C to avoid the mechanic.
Right, okay.
And then the next thing she does is her like.
I'm correct on that, right?
We say it. I wasn't paying attention there to that part. I'm pretty sure you're correct. Flex the
Okay.
few rocks across.
I did notice though that I got tethered to a DPS player and then I got tethered to the vine. So for like me, it was very easy for me to just run over to this quadrant and then just immediately like.
I was tethered
Probably
to
can
fire.
have it so if it is truly a healer tank or like if it truly is like healer tank and then plus DPS, you could just have like healer tanks always run north and then like DPS run south or you know east to west depending on where
Yeah,
the
depends on
circles
your
are.
plans, but
Not sure it does. I actually don't know if I'm getting tethered to the same plant that I'm dropping or if it's random. I didn't
Haru?
check.
Yes.
yeah. I think I got tethered to
Can
the
you
two
get
closest
knocked
ones.
back near me there? I want to see something.
You like you can drop it and then it'll tether. I think whichever one you're closest to. Like I wonder what happens
Yeah,
if like one of them goes untethered.
Maybe
or
we
if
need
that
to
can
have
even happen.
different groups. for That one, like a DPS and non-DPS.
yeah. I was gonna test with Haru if it's proximity based because I noticed that I got
It is
tethered
in
to-
normal.
It
like-
isn't normal. That's why I'm wondering
Yeah.
if it's the same here.
Yeah.
So can we just
Yeah,
test
you
that?
just get.
Yeah, let's just
you
pull.
get selected by two.
Also, if you want, you can just eat that tank buster on the east side of the room. Nobody's going to be over there, so you can move after. This is pairs, partners, and Protean. easy. Now I can just change positions. Just do it after the tank buster. Makes it easier.
Easy game.
Just 300 IQ Rosie shit here.
Oh, if I'm right, what can I say?
Wait, Rosie,
Okay. What the fuck?
why you stacked on top of me? I literally kept seeing you
Why were you on
inch to me.
top of me? First of all, I
You
was
literally
first.
kept inching to me, bro. I watched you the whole time. I kept moving away. I'm like, Rosie.
Okay, just slightly further away from each other's eye. But
Parker, you have the smallest brain.
You
swear to
fuck.
God.
I would clip this whole fucking thing and show you exactly what you did.
Oh yeah, like you used to kill me and what was it? The other turn?
I didn't kill shit, bro. You
Macroing.
Bro, look what
Oh,
she.
I was
This
gonna
is
say,
how she
might
keeps
not
giving
matter.
to me. I'm like, Rosie.
But that blind back.
Whatever, dude. Take this kind of disrespect.
side, just like slightly further away, but we had the right idea.
Thanks, Sam. Sorry. It's been a while.
How random two people don't get the shake in time.
Protean. Partners. Tank buster.
Oh shit.
I guess there's a in the middle.
Okay, slightly spread out on your pairs.
Already done one.
Well, for the time.
You're wrong. Angle.
Oh, and these patches. Oh my god, what is this shit?
Oh,
It's just, it looks like hits of where everybody was.
Oh, maybe.
Right.
I think
Maybe
we
that's
have
a
to
tank
keep
thing.
cardinals open.
We might have to just
Can
pay
we
attention to
line
where the
them up
patterns
and
are.
then go to the other side of the room?
we
That might be
can't
missing.
be partners because you're like a tank healer is they're together then. So then there's like nowhere to tether to. Do you know what I mean? Like we're running away from our vine, but then we're still tethered to each other.
Do you want to create like a
So like I
live safe spot?
think DPS and tanks, like we should have like tanks either northeast, like tanks healers northeast, DPS southwest, depending on where the first purple tethers come from.
Do we want to have nothing on the spot where the rock is, or do we want the vines like all the way at the edge? If we want it at the edge, we need to. If we want to consider it, have like range deal with that, or we can just have the person's position lead it. If we want to do that, or we can make. So like if we want to like put the vines all the way at the back, right, to make room for wide angle. Like, if you place your vine right here, there should be enough space to go on left and right of it when she does wide angle. But if you don't want to do that, then we need to figure out how to make the gaps open safe when she jumps to one, which I think is random.
Put all of them at center cardinals, can't we?
We could, like, Eden Prime.
Yeah, just do that. Leave all the cardinals safe.
And this pseudo does partners, it's just you need to consider, like, being knocked back, like, back left, back right. Like, from your, like, the cardinal from, like, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Right, right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you got it right, Flood. I would go like more northwest, and you would go like
Yeah,
to
like
the-
if you're 3, like one person would be over here and the other would be over here, that type of thing.
Who goes with me at 4?
It's gonna be like we could use these like these lines on the ground too.
Yeah.
Like see this line that I'm standing on. If you want to do that, you can use these lines. But it's
Also
going to
use
be
the
interesting
squares,
because when you go
yeah.
to get knocked back, if the boss, I don't want to pull, but you could use.
The boss
That's going to be an interesting way to get knocked back. Let's just pull and try and see if it works.
Remember your partners? We'll do that, I guess. Because partners are close to the intercardinal, right?
Yeah. Invuln works, but you don't really want to. Partners. Proteans. We swap now.
I get on the
Your
other side
partners
of
in
one.
that direction.
What?
Okay.
Oh, it's Flood of Obscurity, which is the knockback, right?
Yep.
Shit.
So I got, yeah, so mine dropped like right there.
This is the...
Well,
easy.
DMB or where
Sorry,
the
I
orbs
meant
were.
over in danger. I meant to go get one.
I feel like we're overcomplicating this mechanic, and it's
Yeah,
more
probably.
just, I feel like they should be dropped. It just like, essentially getting, I'm gonna jump off. I feel like they should get knocked, or people should just get knocked back in podium positions, and it's essentially just quite simply a look and see who you're tethered to. Or the order of operations is, you look, you get knocked back, you get, you wait to drop your thing out here towards the edge, so that way you have, a good at a distance. You run back into the center, so that when you get tethered to your partner, you can break your partner tether easily when you're running away from another player, and then you're also at the same time looking to see where the two orbs are, and they're going to be called out correctly, and then the safe spot will be called out. So if anybody, I'll try to do the call out, but if I forget, if you're going to do the call out, do the call outs where the safe spots are, not where the orbs are. So if the orbs are like
that's what I meant to
BD,
do. That's what I meant
Are
to
you,
say.
Yeah.
are you always tethered? Like, if I'm a tank, are you always tethered to the closest DPS, or is it a random
It might be
DPS?
random.
random.
Because
got
I
tethered
believe
from
it's
the right
random.
of
For
people
me.
who
this,
did.
this is important.
Yeah.
This is important because if it's random DPS, then the only way to solve the mechanic is to drop everything center and move outward. There wouldn't be any other way to really do it well or safely. If you can bait to the DPS, then you can get knocked into a specific spot and split away from a partner. But if you have no control over that, it feels like the simplest way to do it would be to have us all together, all knockback immunity, have us all together, and then have all the tanks and healers run one direction and all the DPS run another.
We take initial impact from the plan, though.
You can kind
Yeah,
of
we really died because
loose
of
thread it.
you could loosely put them around the boss.
Yeah, so loosely put him like where we were.
Like, if we put it
originally
in a-
getting knocked back to.
Like, I've been dropping it just outside of melee range. So.
If we
Yeah.
knock back immunity,
If we
uh,
use anti-knockback though, yeah,
let's
if
do
we
it.
put around the
And
boss,
then
Yeah.
run to the center after
There's
you get
plenty
hit.
around the boss.
yeah, keep it a little bit outside. We'll run in, and then you can just kind of then we all just run out.
Okay.
yeah, just run in your program positions, then we can all be far away from each other.
So.
So the
DPS northwest,
Sure.
and then
Like if I'm
Jinx southeast.
the only problem is like, let's say I'm east and I get tethered to the southeast DPS. Is that going to be enough room to break the tether? That's why I was suggesting
We're
the tanks and
gonna be in
healers
the
all
center.
run group.
We're gonna be in the center.
Yeah,
If I'm
this
moving-
works like the other tethered you do, then the closer you are to the person, the easier they are to break. So technically, it should be enough. If
That's-
this works like
Oh,
how
yeah,
it's
right,
in the
right.
past.
That's what I was saying the entire time. Like, we need to, like, when those purple circles below us appear, we need to be in the center of the room, close to each other, so that way that breaking the, like, the tether that you're, like,
Yeah,
or
so
breaking.
Sorry, I was gonna say, let's just drop them in our Protean then a little bit further away from the boss and then run out. That should do it, right?
That's what I've been doing pretty much this entire time. I've successfully broken my tethers almost every pull. I've always gotten knocked back to the edge, dropped it here, ran to the very center, and then just looked to see the direction in which my two tethers were, and then just started running in the opposite way while also making a mental note of like where the two orbs were.
Okay, let's do that then. There's no reason for us to
So-
like.
Pretty much what I just said.
Yeah, basically.
Except she's saying to keep dropping them like out towards the edge and not near the boss. But just
No, I wasn't saying towards the edge. I was saying like exactly where our Proteans usually are, but just a little bit further back.
So, like,
the
Yeah,
You-
yeah. That's
so,
what
like-
I was
so, like-
saying.
this line like right here then.
Yeah, like right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. So you spread and get hit
Okay.
with an anti-knockback up. You run to the center, and then DPS run north or west, and non-DPS run south or east. There you go.
Okay, I'm already checking. So you understand the order. You're getting your anti-knockbacking right here, waiting for the bait for. You have to actually wait for your thing to appear here. You can't just
Yeah.
immediately run.
You get hit.
Then you're running
first,
to the
then you
center.
run to the center. Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right, pulling. Protean. Pairs. Followed by Tank Buster. After the beam, switch spots.
Then AoE, then knockback. The AoE, and then next
Be in your Protean.
Oh fuck! I did it too early. That's fine. I'll just get myself marked back.
You can move back. It's fine.
Yeah, this is fine. Center.
Center. A and C are safe spots.
Oh boy.
Where
Yeah.
Yeah.
A and C.
It's not noodles. It's in the thing.
So A. Be on A.
We need to keep the cardinals safe.
Cardinal's gonna be open.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move mine. I'm gonna have to move mine regardless because there was no place for me to run. Like it wouldn't break. I had to go all the way to this corner, so I can't drop it south.
Yeah, they need to
I
be.
guess I'll just back up with Faru.
So do you guys think they need to be farther towards the edge, or
I think just
No,
not
no,
in
it's
cardinal
fine.
direction.
It's just the south one. Yeah, it's just the south one. I was fucked up.
I personally think
That's
dropping them
square
on the
that
edge.
I'm at. These squares.
You
So
wanna drop it
two
on the edge?
squares
You gotta
from the
be-
diagonal. Yeah, 2 squares from the diagonal. So over here,
What if it's distance?
over here.
Like, do you think the vines have a max tether range? Like, if we drop them on the edge and we were all in center, do you think they wouldn't take?
No, that's what I've been doing almost every pull up until the last, and they still take. You always get tethered to one on the
Can I
edge.
borrow
Okay.
Markerson's powers idea? What if we did like melee anti-knockback and the range get knocked back behind the melee?
That
in
could work.
anti-cardinals?
That could,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine. Just use our partners from the other mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, so I have, like, for that, the tank that's with me would have to get off the box, but if we just want to get through it, then yeah, we can do that.
So you want?
I would-
That would be him at the time.
That would be me, and I can just move my rec window there. That's
Okay,
not an issue for
Yeah,
me
so yeah,
rotationally.
I'll try an anti-knockback. If I forget it, I'll move forward. Which hopefully doesn't hit both of us, but I don't know how big the AoE is. I'll just get this marker here until powers back to say that again. So, when you move towards your anti-cardinals, when we do the partner thing, if you're basically a non-DPS, you don't have to do your anti-knockback, and then you'll go back and stay there and then move to go back to the middle. And if you're a DPS knockback, unless you're a tank, I guess. Or like you can go off your partner on wherever we want to do it.
Yeah, just keep the cardinals open. That's the main thing here.
Yeah. This also would give us more room in terms of breaking our vines, because realistically,
Yeah.
so me and my partner would get the vines behind us, and then it's just RNG on which non-DPS I get.
Depending on partner.
Yeah.
And then if you forget your anti-knockback, just run forward this time. If you're like exposed to it. I have a bunch of markers here, so I might miss it. But
I
move forward.
am back.
So, on the
What
part
happened?
where we get the vines, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be at your guardian position, so your cardinal, because I think you're anti-cardinal. And you're gonna press your anti-knockback, where you can gap close or you can run forward. Just you're gonna be taking the front position towards the boss. Just try and not have it too close to the boss. Max melee if you can.
Somewhat having
I'll be behind you,
thing.
Mark.
Yeah, she's gonna hit the knockback, so you guys are pretty much gonna be stacking on 3, but you're gonna be hitting your anti-knockback or gap close or whatever.
Okay.
Pull macro.
Okay, we'll see how this works.
Stance.
Thank you. I've been playing way too much WoW lately. Protean? Pairs. Think Buster. Damage knockback is coming in a minute, or like 5 seconds rather. Into the center.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait.
But I was in the spot.
White angle, B, yellow,
Wait, was I supposed to go back to my previous spot?
dodge.
You murdered me,
Oh.
Black Cat!
That might be AoE.
Wait, it's targeted?
Yes, she can do a random mixture of 3 mechanics there in any order, it looks like, and I was trying to pay attention to the animations. So one of the things that she can do is just like a half semicircle around where she is. So like if she's at sea, there would be like a half semicircle starting where I'm at, coming around like this way. The one thing that she can do is the one arc that we usually see that basically covers almost the entire damn room, and we come over here and stand here in the safe spot. And then it seems like whenever she does that mechanic, it's always followed by a kind of like dual A3S style Protean hit mechanic where like we're all standing over here to dodge the big attack in the middle of the room, and then she's going to snapshot our positions, and then we need to move towards the center. But my fear also is that we could also, that I haven't seen a pattern yet where we get that mechanic where we're like standing here at the wall, and then all of a sudden she does the mechanic next where we would need to move away. I haven't been paying that closely attention to the animations,
That's what
but I
I thought
need
it was
to.
gonna be.
So far, I've seen the same sequence when she does
If-
that angle. It's like in that.
That's-
If we
some
have-
weird thing and then out.
That's what I have too, but I'm expecting a change.
This still doesn't make sense because if we are dropping the tethers around, all around the arena, even if they're on inner cardinals, someone is going to get baited by that far one and have to walk into it eventually. Like someone is eventually.
What do you mean walk into it?
Because you're either going to be, in order to break
Yeah,
the
when you're
tether on your
breaking it.
person, you're going to have to be walking toward your vine, because you don't have control over where that far one is going to tether. It seems.
Yeah, that's also true.
Like I really think we need to drop them all middle, and then do, because it's strange. Like what happened with Fluid there was, it looked like Fluid got tethered northeast and had to run north.
Let's try it then. Let's have everybody just lock back immunity, drop them in the center, and
Like,
then
dead center, right?
Well,
No, you
stack
can't do
them
it.
on each other.
because yeah, you can't stack them, so you have to. It's a 5 yalm radius explosion when it goes off, and then you have that shit. So my thing is like there needs to be room to be able to get in and out of the center, because a core part of the mechanic goes back to A6, and we need to be able to drop them and then move into the center and then be able to move out to break.
If we do
Yeah.
Proteans but close, we should be able to do it, right?
Yeah.
I feel like-
Maybe, yeah.
Because if it is our partner, we can probably adjust from them too.
Because if the vines, like, if it's too far away from us, then yeah, you'll have to go to the
it's
other
harder to do.
side. Yeah.
Let's
That's
just
the
try it
issue.
then. Let's just knock back immunity, try and drop them about at the line where I'm at now, I guess.
I think that takes the
Yeah.
entire boss's hit point.
Yeah.
We can just see if we can hit the boss, whatever. Six.
Yeah, just
The inside
yeah, I would
of
say
the
just be
boss.
on the boss's hip. You know that like large circle around the boss? I would just say be on that circle of the boss. Just use best
The
judgment
thicker
though.
one.
Like a lot of what?
The thicker one, like the outer circle, right? That's 2 circles.
As long as there's space in between them so people can run through them. Or
Yeah,
maybe
should
not.
be-
If they're close enough, then maybe we don't even need to worry about that.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. Let's just try leaving them closer and then moving outwards and see what happens. I'm gonna macro. I'll call the cooldown knockback thing since it's delayed and I fucked it up, and I know Black Cat did the same thing I did.
This bar's just so long.
Partners? Protean? Call the Tank Buster. So it's going to be an AoE. Don't use your knockback yet.
I think we can use these squares on the ground. Oh, no we can't.
Knockback immunity now.
Oh, girl. Ah, boosted. Oh, I did not see the safe spot.
Me neither.
Uh,
Got it. Yeah, you have time.
look for
Is
the
it always
green
where
rock.
she's facing?
I don't think it's where she's facing, but that rock's too close.
Which one? Oh, fuck that.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, how do we do the other two parts of it? I think this is gonna work for the first part of it, though.
Anti-air, she goes and it's like a half circle around her and then the rest of the arena. And then if it's the other one, it's the... You need to be along the edge and then toward the mouth. They're really similar. One's just circular, the other is more like angled.
Is the
Wide-
is the
wide
is the
one
cir-
is like-
is the circular one? So that I saw the first hit that happens where she does like the circle around her, and then the rest of the arena hit. Are we just supposed to take the rest of the arena hits like an AOE damage and not get hit by the circle to
No, I
receive
don't
the
think
vuln?
so. I think it expands outwards, so I think that's like a dodge. Like if she's doing the close hit.
So it's just a move away from her.
Do you just
move
start
in,
running
but I don't
away,
know what the
or?
start is.
Yeah, it sounds like that. We know where the start is based on where like her yellow tethers are. We know where she's going there. So it sounds like we just need to figure out which mechanic she's doing and then start running away. I don't know. That seemed to go better. I'm gonna do a pull macro.
Oh, real quick, are you going in after baiting or out? 'Cause I'm gonna...
We should decide now. What do we want to do? Like,
'cause if we go in,
we probably should just go out.
We can stand right next to her. And then just make the line come out. Like right behind it. That's what I did.
Oh, sorry.
Protean.
Protean. It's Protean's fine.
That's my bad.
Pardon.
I'll live through this without partners, probably.
Talk. I think it random on you.
Oh! Did it just target?
I just walled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it randomed it because it goes on DPS, I think. So.
Yeah.
Partners. Protean. Tank Buster next. AoE damage first. Hold your knock. You can knock back the immunity now. We're going outside, not in. Space spots A and C. A and C for safe spots, north, south. This is away, so we're gonna move towards D.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we have
Oh, so it's out there.
the whole rest of the arena.
I'm alive!
So it's the whole arena. So is the safe spot under her?
Yes, it is.
When you target her, that red circle around her, that's about the size of the first blast. So you want to be like right outside it, it'll go off, and then move in. Because everything else
Okay,
is
that's
gonna
what I
get
thought
black.
it was. That's what I thought it was originally, but then somebody had said that like it hit under her as well on the second one. So I thought it was a move away. So that's a lot easier than I thought.
No, I'm like in her hitbox dropping my tether, and this is brain dead. It's just super easy.
Dude, wait, does anyone know how much damage we're actually taking? On the explosion.
Which explosion?
The laser explosion.
No. I'll look this time. Well, mine's gonna be changed because tank.
Sorry,
Guardian.
IR.
Just turn off tank stance when you pull. Partners? Tank buster coming.
You can keep the bar, like, for something like,
Okay, we can just... Well, let's keep moving so we can keep doing the mechanics
Okay,
consistently. And
okay.
I see what you're saying, though. Actually, yeah. I get we can just delay the movement. Knockback.
It's gonna take a while.
And see you're safe.
Okay, that did not work for me.
AC safe north south. North south.
Yeah, I didn't hear that at all.
Wide angle? Wide angle on C?
Yeah, so that's nice.
I couldn't break my tether without. I guess I just needed to run sideways.
Oh, that's
Ow,
out.
ow.
Okay, it's the blue.
Okay, then, yeah.
It's out away from you. That's like what? Like be against the wall, then go away from where you were from the bait, and then move out away from her, right?
Yeah.
That's the order of operate. Okay.
Just let me see what happens next. Okay,
Finish it.
AoE.
Did you guys?
I was.
So you guys didn't hear me call AC like a safe spot?
I heard you, it's just I have like lines kind of in the way, so I'm curious if we can stack closer. Because I didn't take a lot of damage from the vine, so I don't know if we can like almost get hit, like at least like 2 people get hit by someone.
I could have potentially lagged, so it's a big deal.
I'll use be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom as well. Alright, I'm back. What do you mean TH or BC?
Thanks, Steelers.
Oh, right.
Are tank sealers northeast? Or was it east-south? I don't remember.
I won't lie, I've just been paying attention to where my lines go and just run.
That's what I've been doing. I've just been paying
Um,
attention to where my vines are.
Do we want to see if we can
True.
like stack in like even closer in the boss? And you do a sucker already, Rosie?
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Okay, I was just curious because we already didn't take damage and that's not a sucker shield either, so. We haven't used Divine Veil yet,
Yeah,
right?
can
Oh,
be
that actually-
pretty
I don't think that's
close.
worth
I have to shield that. that actually.
I don't want to force you to cast, but like maybe if we want to stack in closer.
No,
we
I've been
can do that as
casting
a
it anyway.
attempt.
It's no different. Yeah, I've been casting it anyway, so it won't be any.
Yeah, do we want to stack in
Background.
like you see like the inner square in the map, like maybe that close? Just because like the south one, like pretty much all the cardinal ones were sticking out. So, like you can't hit the boss, but that's fine. Like on the safe spots.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You can probably go, but I mean, just use your best judgment when
Like
you're
I've
looking
been,
to play around
I've
you.
been pretty deep in the boss, so and I don't think I've been hit by anyone yet.
What was that?
Alright, I'm gonna do a full marker though. Biggest thing is just use best judgment.
Brett,
The vine.
Tank stance, by the way, if you're gonna fly, go with IR.
I do not want to do that.
I'm the next warrior player myself, trust me, I know the pain.
Talk about our former glory days. Oh, yeah.
Protean. Friends.
Russ, did you want to try something else there?
Sure. Tank buster.
Let's just stack on top of each other. Just
Oh no, don't do that. Do not do that.
no?
It's gonna kill you.
Yeah, me and Ruby died because of that.
It's gonna be in like right here, and this should not hit you. A and C are safe spots. Your A and C, north south.
Is this wide
Wide
angle?
angle.
C.
oh,
Sprinting. Ah, okay, yeah. There's the one.
Wait, do you think that's
That
a
actually
Protean?
just looks like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's a Protean.
Yeah,
That's
what
not a
was that?
snapshot. That's a Protean. That is straight up a Protean.
Well then, alrighty.
I was trying to mention this earlier because when she did one of the mechanics earlier, me and Paru were stacked on top of each other and we lived. So like, I thought that was just her redoing the other two mechanics. But that's why I was asking you, Paru, because
I didn't even see
we
you
were,
stacked
right
up on me.
each other. Yeah,
I was so focused on
you,
the
that's
bow.
why I was like, oh,
Oh.
we just stacked.
Yeah, it's essentially a quick march spread there. So remember the groups that we had for left and right? We can do the same things for the left and right groups. Pretend it's, quick march spread,
Do you think?
melee tank range dealer. Or, I mean, it doesn't matter because we have to spread around this way. So
Do you think for the vines, if we stack near those markers, or out like that, we'd be fine?
I think that's a little too close.
Like on the edge, like the furthest one, the center.
I mean, maybe that's a little bit too optimization. Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem, right? In the last build, we had a fucking vine sitting right here in
yeah,
the safe
that's the
spot.
thing, right? Because we want to have it as close to the middle as we can.
Yeah,
right?
that was me. My head's
No. Like I was gonna say, that's actually a good.
Yeah,
thing.
but I mean, like all the other ones are like up here. I mean, you can try getting as close as you can. At this point, we just need to get pulls in though to make the most of the night.
This mechanic though, because I feel like we just see more of the fight, I guess, if we can.
Because if we want to try this,
Yeah,
out-
just
ahead.
I'll just say the only thing is like if we for the one phase, not that, but when we get to the part where we have to spread up for quick march, let's just I want to try and say starting from like, you know, the edge, try and do like ranged healer, tank melee. So like ranged healer,
So me and Tar would
tank,
be most center.
melee. Yeah, and so then it'd be like, you know, melee, tank, healer,
Left or
ranged
right,
over
Tar?
here.
You want left like usual?
Yeah, that's fine.
But I was gonna say if we want to try this tighter one,
Just the
basically-
biggest
But will you finish that?
healer can be
It's
3
tank
or
first, right?
4. I did it. I did ranged healer, tank, melee, I believe.
That's if we split sides evenly.
But I mean,
on
yeah, that's,
sorry, on white.
yeah, but it's mostly just gonna be like a make sure you're not gonna hit anybody else type mechanic. We're just gonna be
I was
eyeballing it
gonna
most of
say
the
is
time
if it-
anyway.
If we want to do the tighter one, it's pretty much gonna be like I'd be on the far right of like 4 rows. You'd be in between 3 and 4, and then etc. in position. So,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. We can try it.
I mean,
I'll
at
try it
at
with you if you want
yeah,
to.
Yeah, if we
You
both
might
try
die.
it, and everyone else can do the same thing, then we're fine.
Proteum. Partners. Knock back to you now. Good luck, Snipe.
Yeah, close.
Yeah, I can't break my own nav. Fuck.
Yeah, hitbox is pretty much safest, like between the 2 lines.
What is?
I want to watch this stat actually.
What if we created like 2 groups, kind of like, I guess we can call it like wide angle protein. Like on the not safe spots, is the part where she's tethering. I guess that doesn't really work with breaking vines.
Let's just keep it to like head to hitbox for now.
That one, the anti-air is a little bigger than her hitbox because I was right on it and I still got hit.
Protein.
Actually, max melee on her is freaking huge.
Partners. I'll always come to you, Fluid. Anti-knockback.
A bit too close.
I actually didn't look at safe spot. I just saw people dead. But
DB.
thank you.
This is away from the bunker.
This
I'm
is
just
the one
gonna
where you like
slot
walk
in.
in.
That is not how that works. What the heck?
Yeah, that is not how that works.
Not an out in.
I think
Oh,
that's
is that
what
a
Rosie
different?
was talking
Is there
about.
3 patterns?
Yeah, I
Right.
did. I
Yeah,
told
that's
you guys
that's
just
partners.
Yeah,
I think it's partners.
yeah, I think it should be partners.
Like it's the same magic vulnerability as the partners one. Yeah. Serious. And then it's in. So it's out, partners in for that one.
So do you still want to do the same partners as?
Yeah, we can
Oh,
just do
yeah.
a loose spread for those mechanics, can't we? Like we have to go to the same side anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pull.
Yeah, I think it's out, partners in for that one.
Protean. Partners. Knockback. B, D, you're safe.
Oh, it hurts so much.
Anti there.
I had to eat a five.
Sai.
Oh,
Partners.
oh, I was. Whoops. Well, I'm dead. Love to see you.
Wait, anti-air I guess is the spreading one.
Yeah. The anti-air is out and then partners.
Yeah.
Let me make
I
notes real
thought-
quick.
I
Jesus,
thought
I'm
it
an
was-
idiot.
Because people were dead.
Wait, I was with a partner. I still ate 9999.
Are you always gonna?
That's
keep going there?
because people were dead.
Magic Boom. Yeah.
Are you always gonna?
I'm hesitant to think that. I'm hesitant to think that the first fight of the tier would have a mechanic that requires everyone alive to get through. I mean,
But that's what the
I guess
partners
maybe.
were in the first place.
It's not. It
4
doesn't.
people got chosen for the hit. That's why.
Yeah. I just marked that one down. That one did actually look like out than partner.
yeah, how are we gonna find a partner or partners again? Because this is. we're
You know,
also-
it's
A lot of time.
you got a lot of time. You know, it's gonna. You know, as a tanker healer that you're gonna be trying to find a DPS. So when you see a DPS that doesn't have a buddy, you gotta go be his buddy.
We when we do the wide angle Protean, we can have like since like they're actually very spread out. Because I think it's range healers. Or is it tanks? These range healers tank.
What are you asking?
melee,
Sorry.
right? Oh, for wide angle Protean.
Range healers, tanks, melee. Yeah.
Yeah, so realistically, what can happen is me and Par can like be there, but maybe not as close on the wide angle since we have more space. So we can do the same thing with wide Protean, but like a little bit more spread out and go to our partners.
Right,
Like whoever's
right.
range partner is on like whatever south or north, whatever. Like their partner would just come run to them, and then I would be like right here. Then then Lekka. However we do that. Takes a similar thing that we have. Just makes it flexible.
Move
Okay.
back again.
Yeah, let's try it.
Wait, so I'm going on a far edge.
You're going to be closest to the center of the boss's hitbox. Since you're melee, you're going to be on the inside. Partners.
Yeah, they wouldn't do mechanics that weren't introduced earlier, so
Yeah, they're all of those parted.
Protean.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure like the other two are legitimately just partners of Protean.
Anti-knockback. BD, or safe spots, BD.
Anti-air.
So this is out, then partner.
Fuck.
Snipe, no!
Too quick.
I don't see the partner. It's just everything.
I
it's
don't see
just
the
she
partner
does
either.
the thing is higher than everything else. Is that just for
No,
fate?
I won't come by you.
The partner seemed like the last thing there.
I think it's
That-
actually just
that-
a spread because I didn't get shit.
It's just a spread.
It's a spread. I didn't get a fucking thing.
Yeah, it's spread
Okay.
or it's because I got it.
Because
So
here's the thing, like I would snack with snipe, and then he bounced away. He ninjutsu
Yeah,
or whatever the
I
fuck
think
ninjas have that makes him go away from me.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I
it's
ate that.
spread.
I was out. Like, yeah. Okay.
Then it's spread.
Pull in.
Yeah. God damn it.
That's just out spread,
Well, I
and
am
then
incorrect.
well that actually
Wide is wide, edge, middle, and then spread.
Why did spread?
wide is like you're out. Oh yeah, IR on. Plant. Protean.
Why did side?
Partner.
Spread.
Thanks, Paro.
You're sure it's not spread then out on that one?
Which one's side?
Yeah, wide. Are you sure it's not like
Right?
Spread is the last one. From what I remember.
knockback immunity? BD safe spots. BD.
Yeah, and then this is gonna be Protean afterwards.
wrong way.
Oh, it's anti-air. Sorry.
Yeah, those. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought I was going insane for a sec.
I'm not stacked with anybody, and I'm just taking 9s. That has to be out in.
The anti-air is out in.
Yeah, it was a bad
Dang
call. It was just a bad call. That's all it was.
Wait, so is wide is edge? Okay, wait. Anti-air is out in spread. Is that what we're saying?
That's spread in, isn't it?
Yeah, it's outspread than in.
It can't be outspreading because I was out and then nothing happened. I just instantly died. And
Yeah, I think you just took multiple stacks of damage.
Oh, okay. I'm not paying attention to that when other people are dying.
Unless, like,
Okay, that's
it requires
that's
8 on spread, and then someone takes a double. Or more.
I have my recording, so I'm going to start paying attention. We've seen anti-air so many times in a row now.
Yeah.
It's anti-air phaser. What is the other one called? This is
Wide
Protean.
angle. Anti-air, wide angle.
Partners? Tank Buster.
I'm gonna start holding equilibrium because I take a ton of damage when everyone's running around. She's still autoing.
Back. AC safe spots. AC, north-south.
Wide angle.
Sides and spread, right?
No, that's Protean.
Fuck my life, man.
Sorry, it was Protean. Then it's eight. So it's
Yeah,
like,
it's yeah, it's Protean.
yeah. I was thinking of anti-air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protean, that's the end of the first one.
I have a question. Is there a correlation between where the safe
So
spots
it's
are and where
out.
the machine
So wait, is there no
because-
Protean then?
No, that was edges,
Sides in.
and then the inverse of the edge, and then the half moon. The
Okay,
first
so
part
it's
of
only
anti-air
35
is the
then.
last step of wide.
Okay, so wide angle is sides and out.
I'm not sure that there are stacker protean mechanics here. It looks like it's all just movement.
I am. I have it on YouTube, so we can go back anytime.
Let's just.
No,
we-
I just stayed on the sides and I didn't get hit.
Yeah, you were on the hitbox, right?
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna try
you were
that
on
when we
the
get that
hitbox,
again.
okay,
Then
so
I'm
it's
gonna.
in. Oh, wide is. Yeah.
Edge, then like
Wait,
stay
what's
out
anti-
and then get in,
Yeah,
right?
I didn't get hit by the other pie slice. That's what I was
Anti-air is out. There's no partners with the anti-air. Yeah, anti-air is like the spread one, right?
Anti-air is just
spread.
like a different format of
Partners. Protean. Boy, are you getting annoyed by my calls?
Are you saving lives out here?
Wait, what?
the. Yeah, power.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, Laura was.
Because Rosie was cool.
No. I literally, yeah, I'm about to say I literally forgot to use this.
Oh, okay, I thought you were being a smartass. Okay, hold on. Knock back with me. BD is safe.
Fuck.
Here.
Spread out.
This is out.
What? I just took my own and took 200k.
I got hit by the first one, so that spread.
Side died for. Side died.
We're all insta dying.
So I can confirm the first one is just be away from the boss's hitbox, be out, and I can confirm the third one on that one is just be over here, like at the sides, like we are on the other one on the widespread. The second one, I'm still fucking confused as to how it works.
Yeah, I'm confused. It's not a. It's
Yeah,
not
I wouldn't.
pillars.
Anti-air
Is it probably a
is anti-air is out in sides, I think, and then the other one
I
is
was
side
saying
and
unless
out.
I was late.
Or no, wide angle is sides, and then it's the inverse of wide angle,
It actually might be a bait part.
and then it's out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
wide-
try that.
Wide
Wait,
angle
wait,
is
wait,
the
wait.
edge and run
That
away.
might be a potential tank mechanic then, huh? Well,
What if it's a
Stack up
wild?
and-
What if it's a wild charge?
oh my god.
No. I don't think so.
I'm gonna do a pull. We can look over footage after.
Yeah,
I'm trying to-
I literally- Yeah, because I literally took no damage from that at all. When that
Okay,
second
yeah.
part.
The thing is, it's not just that like a couple people are dying; we are all dying. So it's like there's something.
Laura just said he took 0 damage.
Like, I took zero
Like,
damage.
He just.
I took 0 damage one time too. I think it's a bait because I moved that one time.
Yeah,
Protean?
so everybody stack up, like, during that? After, like, anti-air, just... Everybody stack up and then
Partners?
you run in?
Tank Buster. No provoking dead.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to. I'm
not
thinking
moving,
about my
just-
cooldown.
AC or safe spots, north, south.
Okay, it should be wide. It's wide! Outside!
Wide angle.
Fuck my life. Fuck my life, man. Oh, boy.
Oh, I was
Oh, fuck, I
so.
forgot this. Ouch!
Okay, wide is easy. That one's very obvious to see what's going on.
Where you going?
I think the second mechanic's always targeted.
Huh?
I think it is too.
Yeah. So, like, the second mechanic's a targeted Protean based on, like, your last position, if it's wide angle, and it's a targeted circle if it's anti-air.
Yeah, so it's wide angle, and if the boss is on C, it seems like everybody would either be on like one's like where I am or opposite of me, and then just simply move in because we would have
Yeah.
baited our.
So, in both cases, you're stacked up for the first mechanic.
Yeah. Okay, we have 7 minutes. I'm gonna do a pull.
So yeah, in both cases, stack up.
Defiance.
I think we overcomplicated it. So during the first mechanic stack, and then dodge. Let's just see what happens.
That was my comment.
Protean. Friends. Tankbuster. Anti-knockback. BD. BD.
It should be in time.
Okay, yeah. Stack up. Oh, well, rip.
The
I'm running
Alto.
the fuck away. See what happens. Yep.
Yep, okay.
Yep. And then
So
it's the opposite.
side.
Okay. Yeah, and then it's the opposite.
See, since we know.
You could literally start. You could start on the opposite side of the room and literally just move towards the fucking boss.
Yeah, since we know when
It's the sad
mechanic
thing.
is coming, technically, with plenty of time, we can pick a stack point. Like, it's not difficult.
Do you know how big dates are?
But for wide
Like,
angle, we
they're
have to
actually
be at
pretty
the edge, right?
So probably like
Yeah, for wide angle, we have to be at the edge. What is the correlation, Rosie? You figured out? I wasn't paying attention to that.
depends on
It-
which.
It's if it's D or B, it's huh? If it's D or B, it's anti. If it's C or A, it's white.
D or B being the safe spot or the orbs?
Yeah, D or B being the safe spot.
Okay, so if it's D or B, it's what again? I'm sorry?
If it's D or B, it's anti. If it's A or C, it's Y. Typed it already in the chat.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just making my own notes. I'm just. Okay, we got time for like one more pull. Let's lock out. Protean. Friends. Tankbuster. Anti-knockback.
God damn it. Okay. Oh no, dude, I'm not.
A or C. So it's going to be wide, but A or C safe spots. over here, and then I'm moving the fuck away from
Oh,
you
I
guys.
thought it was wide. What happened?
There wasn't. Look at the customer.
Look at that guy.
So that means nothing, and we were just getting lucky.
Yeah, basically, for the
No.
last like 20 pulls. What the fuck?
I think it's just
I've
random,
been
yeah.
bamboozled by shit. I ran way far away from everybody else, so either the size of the baits are like astronomical in size, or that is not how the mechanic works. Because like for the first part of the mechanic, Black Cat, I stacked on top of like everybody else. Like I waited for the resolution timing, and then I started to move, and I was well away, and I got hit by a huge just. It looked like a circle, so it leads me to believe that it's either like a huge bait or just I'm an idiot and have no idea how it works.
There was like people inside anti-air, and then the explosion didn't look that big. It looked like as big as our partners, animation-wise.
Interesting.
At least that's what I saw. Because
I'm pretty sure I'm right here.
So what do we think wide angle is? Like, what's the middle piece of wide angle?
Oh, it's just a saved, baited, like, cone from the first part. Like, it's targeted on people. So that it saves everybody's position during the first mechanic, and then it spits it back at you as a cone. So pretty much every single person could be stacked at one side, and then you just move. That's it.
I still don't understand the second anti-air mechanic though.
I think anti-air is the bait on the second one.
Yeah, I think it's just a baited circle.
We might like.
It's a huge baited circle.
Yeah, it's really big.
Based on the video, it just looks like they split into two groups and then they stack it. For anti-air, like the video that I'm watching here, I'll link it. It's out
Let's see.
first, and then they just stack like 3 people too.
Oh, is it really a stack mechanic?
Yeah, let me just link it real quick.
Really?
What if it's always targeted on a fucking healer or something like every other mechanic in this game?
Around like 230. And also, they kind of do like what Snipe was talking about with their briars. They just like kind of stack them on top of each other a little bit, but they leave all the cardinals free, so like you can literally walk through them instead of it being a circle.
Okay, and they do like a Titania split there.
Oh, yeah, they are just doing 4-4 groups. Look at that.
Are we done, or what are we doing?
Yeah, they straight up split the sides. It's tank healer 2 DPS on each side. It looks like it's targeted on the healers. Like the actual, it looks like there's an animation that goes off on the healers on that second part of anti-air.
Yeah, it kind of means we have to like try to separate our briars a little bit too, because they run through a lot.
You want to do it like how I was saying before? I forgot to say.
Yeah, they do almost exactly how you were saying it before. Like if you look at theirs, they're like 2 stacks close to each other.
You could kind of quick march him too. Oh no, actually no, you can't because you don't know what side it's going to be. Yeah, you have to do it like they're doing it.
So
really quick, do you want me to change B and D since they sound familiar? Or sorry, like B and C or something, right?
Yeah, like
like
BNA and DNC rather than BP.
So like this. Just so it doesn't sound familiar.
Okay.
So wait, so it doesn't sound
Yeah,
familiar?
I think that's fine.
Yeah, sorry. So so it doesn't sound because like B and D, right?
Sometimes when you say like BD, it sounds the same.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So it's A, B, D, C. Okay. That's easier for me anyway. This is the marks I'm kind of used to.
Right.
So are we
So
just
we
dividing
know what the
our
anti-air
What are we
is.
doing?
then?
But like, oh, what's the second part of wide angle again? Or yeah, I guess we should
I'm
go over
pretty
it 'cause we
sure
wanna-
it's.
I guess we should talk about the briars first. Actually.
I'm gonna change these markers around real quick. Just I'm
I have
basically
to.
gonna rotate them 90 degrees for the sake of my own sanity. So just watch where I put them.
Okay, so now we're putting the briars kind of on these lines, then?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to. Yeah, we definitely have to change them because like
You want it like this way?
there's like protein and stuff. Look after, yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to do like the split in the video there, just like starting there with the partners, so like I can be on the left side of 4 and my partner can be on the right, near the boss?
Yeah, you see these lines that separate the squares?
It's unfortunately
That's
won't be
probably
there.
how far we should be apart, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
I'll probably like
Yeah.
be on the rear.
Oh, whoops. Yeah.
So we're doing like this.
And then the other thing we need to decide
are we
is
just
the
doing
Titania split kind of things with the
Can we just
like
do
lines.
Do our 4-4 splits from earlier.
Yeah, so like should we have tank sealers like north? Yeah. East.
We already split it that way, so it's just the same. Because I think that's why we did it earlier.
Yeah, just remember your 4 split from earlier. Remember when we split into like 2 different groups, A and B, with the tank healer and 2 DPS. So like,
Yeah, so left and right.
yeah.
On
So
the right
like,
side, you're on
pretend
the
like
right
me
side.
and yeah, just go stand like with your tank basically. You'll know which side you need to be on.
Is that what it is?
I need
just want to make sure
another
I'm saying
D-
that right. It's I'll split group in, right?
I need a DPS over on my side.
Wait,
Oh,
what's this
um,
for?
What?
I have some.
This is for if we get anti-air.
Yeah.
Is it 2 soaks? Or is it
There's only one soak.
It's 1 soak. It's anti-air, so like if it was anti-air, like let's say it was in the back and it was a B, we would start back here in our 4-4 groups that we're split in right now. The center would go off around the boss, and then we would move in. Like my group would move in about right here. We'd take the explosion, and then where Snipe is where his group would be, and they'd eat the other explosion over there.
Okay, so there are 2 explosions.
Yeah, there's 2 explosions that say happen simultaneously on the 2 healers.
Gotcha.
But
So-
for the vines.
For the vines, yeah, if we do, we need to look at doing something like dropping
Need a
them,
DPS
kind of like
on
having
DPS.
one person stand, kind of like.
So that's how they have the stacks, right? In Happy's video, it's the DPS and not DPS.
Yeah, in Happy Video, yeah. You could just do on the other side of the square from your partner.
You should be able to just go with your partners, with your yeah,
Well, it's RNG on what.
because I should be able to
Okay.
stand. We're talking about for the initial placement.
No, I'm talking about.
So
breaking
like
them.
my group over here is east. Is that like relative or on the right? Is that like relative to her right then? Like
Yeah,
we'll
so
be
it's
on
facing the boss.
Yeah.
I'm talking
facing
about,
the
I'm talking about
boss,
breaking them.
so we would be on her right over here if she was at this wall.
Correct, yes.
Yeah,
You
so
should be
this,
north,
yeah.
so- Okay. what
As
do
far
you
as breaking them
think of
goes, I'm not. Yeah,
Because it sounds like it's done like Titania.
Yeah, they didn't seem to have too much trouble in the video. They literally just put them like next to each other, so we can literally just be at opposite ends of the
Yeah,
tree
they had
and
2
just drop them
stacks.
with your partner. Yeah, so that should work just fine. Just make sure that you're not in the that they're not like overlapping or like you're in it. Because if you stand here and the other person stands here, like that's fine as long as the cardinals are free. Because it looks like you have to get back to the center pretty quickly for the mechanics right after this. So they left them all open, all the cardinals.
Yeah. So like when we're doing it like snipe, like I'll be like standing about like
I'm
right
gonna
here.
be out here.
Yeah. Okay.
So you
I'm gonna
be
do
on
full
the
macro then.
outside around here-ish?
A little bit closer will probably be better, Black Hat.
Okay. So you still
Right.
knock back units, but then you run to the center? After
Yeah.
placing it?
Yeah, you can position yourself.
You can just pull and then like if there's any incorrect stuff we can fix it.
Alright.
Is that for breaking size that you're asking about?
Yeah, that's for braking.
I think it's mostly just look at your tethers and go opposite. Just... Unless there's any kind of magic that anybody's figured out. Guardian. Friends. See this like line right here snipe that I was on? Like, I think that's kind of perfect. Knock back. A, B, or safe spots? Sorry, C, D. C, D.
That was very stupid.
So my group come over here with me to the left. Be over here.
Oh, fuck that.
You're gonna get hit. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Fuck me.
What were you thinking of anti-air?
Bro, I'm fucking.
I was thinking of anti-air. Yes, I was.
Yeah,
I
you're not
absolutely
doing-
was. What?
Oh my god, dude, I keep forgetting your name respected down here, bro. Jesus.
I need to change my name back to Roxy.
Oh, dude, that was so nice being able to like go in between the briars. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then everybody got greedy with 3 people.
Yeah.
Sorry, the marker changed fucking DNA. Not at all. Small brain, and I got it now. Friends, stacks. Protein. Think that's good. Same positions, not 3 this time. Knockback. C, D, or safe spots.
Oh, you said CD.
Yeah, CD. So this is the one where we go out.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
We move in.
No, you didn't wait for the stack.
I didn't.
No, I wasn't there anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I thought we have to move in for the stack.
It's out.
I thought it-
It's out.
Yeah,
Thought it was out. Wait for the mechanic, and then you walk in.
Yeah. I think it's.
So I was
animated
there,
days.
right?
Yeah. It's just I think there's a lot of people on one side. And they tried to adjust.
Yeah, there was.
Okay.
There was no way I was gonna make it in time. It was too far for me, so I died.
I feel like there's
trying to
a
run in.
cleaner way to like break the vines. Cause I'm
That's
pretty sure
alright.
like I'm always attached to like a non-DPS, so we can always like do groups.
Trying to like run a certain way every time, or are you just like looking at the way your vines are like going and trying to go opposite of that?
Right, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, but I think because it's always going to attach me to the closest one plus a non-DPS. But I also have non-DPS like on the opposite side of me. I'm just saying if like all DPS stack and non-DPS stack on the opposite side, closest to where it's prior.
If you have an idea, just throw it out
Kinda
there.
like
I'll do
this.
whatever. Just
So like we would meet there. The two groups would meet there.
okay.
And
So
if I'm
like,
in, let's say if I'm in group B, I know I'm gonna get a tether between 2 and 4, I almost said G, and I know there's gonna be one at A.
when you say groups, do you mean A is an entire DPS group and then B is tank sealers, or are we setting up like just a group?
Exactly like that.
What? Do you,
DPS and non-DPS.
so do you want to do like DPS on A and then just tank sealers on B?
Yeah, we can do that, but it's gonna be like left-right, obviously, because markers won't be.
Yeah.
And then I know that where I'm dodging is I'm gonna be running away from B in 1 or 3.
So the biggest thing you have to remember is that when you're moving in, since it's going to be orientation based on where we are, you're either moving to the left or you're moving to the right.
Yeah, and then north and south,
Yeah.
depending on which one you're attached.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So DPS.
Alright,
is
full
on the
timer.
left of the boss.
Protein. Friends. Tank Buster. A, B is safe spot.
What?
There's one right in the center.
Okay, I made it.
Fighting.
Wide angle.
Groups.
Wait,
I think that's a bait.
Wait, was that
Supposed to
bait?
not, yeah,
That was
you're not-
definitely a base.
we're supposed to stay stacked together. I thought that's what
Where's-
the video had, right?
Yeah, that's why I lived.
No. They stacked because that's anti.
Yeah.
That's why I lived as well.
No, they're both stacks.
Are they?
They're both- okay,
Oh.
okay, so just
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Stay in the group.
And then the last one's just out, right? Okay. Okay.
I live doing exactly that.
Podium. Sorry, stack. I'll start it. What's your next? Be by your markers. Don't drop one in the center this time. Mark back immunity. C, D, or safe spots.
Groups. Groups and out.
Oh boy.
Bruh.
Healers on the same side.
No,
No,
because they were.
We got beat on the other end and we all died. I think that is baited and you got to move. Also, yes, we did only have 3 people, but that still should kill the people who did it wrong, and not everyone else should die. Everyone died there.
Also,
So-
Jinxie, you're the one leaving
But
the
no,
one in the
because
north
I
spot.
got hit by 2 things, so.
Yeah, if you're missing a person, wouldn't we take that extra damage?
Yes, but then there
I mean,
should
then
have
we
been
would've
3
taken-
people left alive, but we all simultaneously died, so. Like, if both healers would have been on one side, then 5 people would have died and 3 people would have been left alive. I mean, I can't
Well,
say
that's
much too, actually, never mind.
Assuming it doesn't punish you for having more than 4 people, right?
Yeah.
'Cause
How
if
did
you
they
have
stat-
people and it kills you, then
I mean, they stacked and ate it in the video. So why are we insta-dying?
You need to pay attention to the video because it is anti-air. That was wide angle.
Yeah. Also, Jinxie, you're the one leaving the puddle in the north position, which is cutting people off from being able to run up to A.
Okay, do you want it more on the east or west side?
You want to like,
So we're doing this thing where, like,
These lines.
me and Snipe,
Yeah.
me and Snipe are basically standing like right here and dropping our puddles, but just a little bit farther in, so we're closer
yeah,
to the
more so
boss.
like right here.
You know, I just don't want to pull, but we're well,
Well,
I watched you
it's
the last 2
right.
pulls stand literally right here, but in front of the boss by A. I watched you
Yeah,
drop
yeah,
it, like I just stared at you the entire time.
Yeah, where
But
do you want it more towards the, okay. Alright, yeah, I got it.
Like right
You
here.
wanna
I'll
keep
show you.
the-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, where A is right now. It's a little closer to 2 though than where A is. Like,
Yeah, like on the edge of A towards 2.
here,
Yep.
I'll put like basically right there.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not sure if anybody want AFK. I didn't look.
I'm still not completely sure about the second mechanic of
Wide angle.
Me either.
wide angle,
How
yeah.
about wide angle? Let's move away from where we were standing. Like assume it's a beat
And
this time.
stack.
If
Yeah.
we get it.
Okay.
Yeah, so the wide angle that's killing us is a beam coming out of her, and the anti-air is something that comes from like the sky. So they're
Oh.
definite things.
That's why it's 4 lines. Oh my god.
So it's just your like tank plus DPS group. So you just grab
Yeah.
your buddy. Just grab your buddy from.
Oh, we totally figured it out earlier, and then we just just forgot. Yeah, that's what we said earlier.
Okay, let's do that. So, melee moves closer to the boss, while healers and range stay.
Yeah, so like the melee and the range and the healer, like if the boss is at C would be where I'm at, and the tank and the melee on this side would be like here.
And then afterwards, after you take the hit, everybody moves out.
Yeah. Because then on the other side you'd have another tank and melee right here, and then another ranged and healer over here. So, I'm gonna pull macro unless anybody has questions.
So,
And before
Alright.
anti-airs.
Hey, at least we know how to do that one. Friend group.
But I was not paying attention too much. I might have been messing with
Protean. Tank Buster. And then just to show you, Jinxie, you'll want to be like right here. Where
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Knockbacks. A, B is safe.
AB?
AB, that's what confused me. Yeah.
I'm so used to saying. Oh. Sorry. God damn it.
Wait, wasn't it AB at one point?
It was. I'm just. We switched them around because people couldn't understand me, and I keep going back to old habits. I'll just blame it on me. I'll fix it. I'll stop being an idiot.
That's fine. Let's just pull.
Protein. Friends. I think that's. That's a knockback. BD is safe. Groups. Oh, we all got hit because we were supposed to stay out.
The,
Right.
We were supposed to stay out.
the
And
furthest line, if you can see it, sucks that the ring changes all the time. the furthest line is where you can stand, which I think is about right
Here,
here.
hold on. So, just to clear this up, if the boss is in front of us and you're supposed to go to your left to right side, go stand where you're supposed to be right now. If you were doing that last mechanic.
Oh, did we switch it up? Because I was... Okay.
Okay, those are our groups then for that side.
Yeah, I'll go right. I was going left the entire time.
Alright, pull macro. Protean. Friends. I think that's true. AC is safe.
Tanks, melee in.
This would be out.
Oh, right, and it's out.
Yeah, so like right there's the melee on my side was
Yeah,
supposed
you
to
did
move
it
over
again.
with me.
Alright.
Who's the melee on my side?
I was dead.
Me.
Yeah, I went
Okay.
left as well.
I know, I saw
Okay.
you over there, I was like,
Because I'm left for everything else, yeah.
I know, it's kind of weird, huh? I thought you were with us too.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll stay left then. Like, you're left for everything but this one thing. Huh?
Friends. Protean. Knockback. AC or safe.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that thing would not get off of me.
Yeah.
Track is moving over. Fire. Go over with me. Missed it, but tank privilege.
Get out.
It's over, but
Went to the same side.
what'd you go right again?
No, I went to the same side as Brozy.
Oh. When we go to the center, the DPS are supposed to be on the left, tank sealer is supposed to be on the right. Alright, macro.
And then we're supposed to be moving south or west.
DPS is southwest, tank sealer is northeast.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Partners. Protean. Positions for knockback. DB are safe. DB. Anti-air. So we're starting out.
Oh.
So for anti-air, just you can almost just stack and run it, sit in a corner.
Yeah. Getting cleaner though.
Man, I keep having to sprint. Get away from my tethers. I'm getting bad RNG there.
Just used to holding it for that, honestly. I try and go like, oh, it makes sense. Can you shirt me? Protean. Partners. DB are safe.
Bro.
What the hell? moved too late. Up too early.
Rosie moved out when she should have stayed in. That's what killed us. Rosie, you should have stayed on the wall there.
Oh, do I need to be like all the way against the wall? Okay, all the way against the wall. Okay.
Preferably.
Why me? Like, didn't we say, oh, you stay on the left?
Was that about the initial groups when we're in the middle?
No.
No. That was just positioning for wide angle. And some shitbaggery going on with Black Caterpillar. Oh.
Oh, jeez. Rip.
Yeah, I should be responsible and sleep right now, too, honestly.
Oh.
Are we meeting
Might
Thursday?
want to
Is the next
do
round?
emerald weapon. Okay, no problem with that. Like, if we do Thursday, it's gonna be really fucking late.
Yeah, like I can't do
Okay,
Thursdays.
should we just do
'Cause,
tomorrow?
like-
Can everybody do tomorrow and then we'll go Thursday?
'Cause
I can do.
Thursday and Saturday right now, like, I'm probably not gonna be home till 11, 12 o'clock EST.
Okay. Let's just
Wednesday.
Can somebody not do tomorrow?
Wednesday I get off at like 7:30, so it's gonna be a later start.
I'm good
Yeah,
whenever.
we can start at 8:30 part. That should be enough time.
No. I meant like I literally get off at 7:30 EST. Yeah, it's probably going to be 9 EST.
Okay, so 9 tomorrow then?
Gonna make me quit playing Cyberpunk? God. Is it flag ready?
We can, if anybody's free tomorrow before Paru gets home, like around 7, we can do the primal. If anybody wants to do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that right now, bro. You know,
I'm first
Alright,
pull,
I'll
get a
see you guys
dragon.
tomorrow then.
Do we want like
Tomorrow's night?
Yeah, I work late tomorrow, which is 7:30 at the moment.
That's fine, because Paru won't be home till 9, so.
do you want to kind of more blind prog it, or do you want to do you want me to come in with like a repository of knowledge tomorrow?
I mean, it doesn't.
I mean,
I'm up for anything because Ultimate's another. I mean, what's that going to be, like 3-4 months?
Yeah, I don't personally care either way. Like, I'm having fun, so.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fun to figure it out, but at the same time, I don't want to beat my head against a mechanic and discuss it
only-
for 2 hours straight. So, like,
Only playing
Yeah,
the liquid
let's
stuff if we're like really stuck.
look things up.
Like the only stuff I've seen is
Yeah.
just from checking out the Rogue Prog streams when like I'm in queue, and that was it. So like I've
yeah,
seen some
I
of it,
literally
but I
just
haven't
could
seen
not
all.
take the fucking anti-wide thing anymore, so I looked it up, but otherwise I was having fun. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
just for 2 fucking hours, we're literally writing a book about how the mechanic works. I just couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
The game doesn't like.
I mean,
The game makes flashy animations, but it doesn't always do a good job of telling you like what is happening. But then like you go to a dungeon and it's
dude,
just
yeah.
it's stack mechanics. Like it's the same marker every time, and then there's like no thinking at all. You can like sleep your way through it.
It's like, okay, if it's this one, then you stack 4 people, but if it's this one, you stack 2 people.